Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into an important topic for all coffee lovers: how certain food combinations with your favorite cup of coffee might be putting your kidney health at risk. Coffee is a beloved beverage enjoyed by millions around the world, not only giving us a boost of energy but also offering numerous health benefits when consumed in moderation. The coffee we enjoy 2 to 3 times a day is packed with health benefits, not only to prevent diabetes and dementia, but also to fight cancer, cardiovascular disease, and even support kidney health. In addition, the stimulating effects of caffeine add vitality and energy to our daily lives. The rich and pleasant aroma of coffee promotes dopamine production, improves mood, and even helps fight depression. However, did you know that pairing coffee with certain foods could potentially harm your kidneys? So, what are these harmful combinations, and why should we avoid them to protect our kidneys? For kidney disease prevention, we'll share with you the 3 worst foods to have with coffee and the 3 best foods that go perfectly with it. So, let's get started. 1. Sugar. First off, the worst choice to pair with your coffee is, surprisingly, sweet coffee drinks like vanilla lattes. Many of you might grab one of these sweetened coffee drinks after a meal, right? When you look at what's in them, beyond the coffee, you find a huge amount of sugar, powdered creamers, and other synthetic additives. Putting aside the freshness of the coffee granules, the excessive amount of sugar is the biggest issue. You already know sugar isn't good for you, but why are sweet coffee drinks particularly bad for your health? It's mainly because you have them after eating. Imagine this: you've already had your fill of carbs and sugar from your meal, raising your blood sugar, and then you top it off with a sugar-packed coffee drink. Exactly, it spikes your insulin resistance and leaves extra sugar floating in your bloodstream. This leftover blood sugar acts as glycotoxins, causing inflammation in your vessels, which can lead to kidney damage. Over time, this can contribute to the development of chronic kidney disease by overworking the kidney's filtration system. Furthermore, high blood sugar levels can damage the tiny blood vessels in the kidneys, reducing their ability to function properly. Moreover, increasing insulin resistance is a direct path to diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, and other metabolic syndromes. All of these conditions are major risk factors for kidney disease, potentially leading to end-stage renal disease where dialysis or a kidney transplant may be necessary. And there's more: the creamy powder that adds a rich flavor is another big issue because its fat content easily turns into visceral fat in your body, making sweet coffee drinks after meals a terrible habit for your waistline and cholesterol levels. So, what kind of coffee should you drink? The answer is filtered or brewed Americano and espresso made from freshly roasted beans without any added sugar. By choosing this kind of coffee, you avoid the sugar and calories that are the downsides of sweet coffee drinks. And for those who sometimes add syrup to their coffee, remember that liquid fructose or corn syrup, often called syrup, is even worse for your health than sugar, so you should definitely avoid it. So, what should you add to your coffee or eat with it? There's a miraculous way to maximize the benefits of coffee and drink it like a tonic, and it involves one of the top 3 spices in the world: cinnamon. In fact, in Mexico, adding a cinnamon stick to coffee is a traditional health and longevity secret known as café. Did you know coffee is excellent for heart health? Recent studies presented at the European Society of Cardiology have shown that 3 cups of coffee a day can significantly reduce the risk of stroke and cardiovascular diseases by up to 60%. And why is that? You might wonder. It's because coffee is rich in antioxidants called polyphenol. Astonishingly, the amount of polyphenol in coffee is 3 times that of green tea and 9 times that of black tea. These components not only strengthen the blood vessels and cleanse the blood, but also reduce inflammation levels within the vessels. This anti-inflammatory effect is particularly beneficial for kidney health, as chronic inflammation is a known risk factor for kidney disease. Now, here's the kick: cinnamon is also packed with these miraculous antioxidants, polyphenol. When combined, coffee and cinnamon create an incredible synergy. Interestingly, the polyphenol in cinnamon help expand the blood vessels and nourish the joints. With colder weather causing many to experience numbness and swelling in their hands and feet, combining coffee and cinnamon can aid in improving blood circulation. This improved circulation is not only good for your overall cardiovascular health but also supports healthy kidney function by ensuring adequate blood flow to the kidneys. You can either stick a cinnamon stick in your coffee or simply mix in about half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder for the perfect golden ratio. 2. Medication. So, the second worst match for coffee is actually medication. This includes not just supplements, but also any prescription drugs you might be taking. Are there any of you who think because coffee's caffeine speeds up metabolism, it might make your medicine work faster? Or do you take your post-meal supplements with coffee? Doing so not only renders the medicine ineffective, but can also cause serious health issues. Drinking coffee when you're tired can momentarily beat sleepiness and boost your focus, right? That's because the caffeine in coffee stimulates blood circulation, waking you up and giving you a burst of energy. While this is great on its own, it's very risky to mix this with medication, especially to kidney health. First off, supplements are full of good stuff like vitamins B, C, and D, or minerals such as iron. But caffeine from coffee can block these beneficial ingredients from being absorbed in your stomach, making them useless. Moreover, mixing coffee with prescription drugs can lead to even bigger problems. Common medications like aspirin and stomach medicine when taken with coffee can increase stomach acid and cause severe irritation. This could lead to serious issues like stomach spasms, perforations, and ulcers. Also, medicine for colds and coughs, which already have a stimulating effect, when added to the stimulating effect of caffeine, can cause your heart to race and blood pressure to spike, leading to emergencies like arrhythmias and brain hemorrhages. Additionally, if you're taking diuretics for conditions like high blood pressure, coffee's diuretic effect can overburden your kidneys. Diuretics increase urine production, and when combined with coffee's diuretic properties, this can lead to excessive fluid loss and dehydration. Dehydration can reduce kidney function by decreasing blood flow to the kidneys, making it harder for them to filter waste effectively. In the long term, this strain can contribute to kidney damage and exacerbate existing kidney conditions. Therefore, it's crucial to avoid taking coffee with supplements and prescription drugs. If you wait 1 or 2 hours between them, you can enjoy the benefits of your medicine and coffee without any problems. At this point, the best food pairing I recommend with coffee is definitely milk. Many of you enjoy adding milk to your coffee to make lattes or cappuccinos, right? Adding milk not only softens the bitterness and acidity of coffee, making it smoother and creamier, but it also enhances its health benefits. Have you noticed you tend to visit the bathroom more often after drinking coffee? That's because of the diuretic effect of caffeine in coffee, which helps with metabolism and blood circulation, speeding up the elimination of waste from your body. While this can be good, it also poses a big problem. Caffeine can cause the calcium in your body to be expelled along with it. That's why coffee is sometimes called a calcium thief. Moreover, caffeine can even interfere with the absorption of calcium in the body. So, how can we counteract this downside? By pairing coffee with the king of calcium, milk, even if caffeine flushes out calcium, the ample amount of calcium in milk ensures you can drink coffee without worries. Additionally, the bitter and acidic taste of coffee can stimulate the production of stomach acid. Milk creates a protective layer in the stomach and neutralizes acidity, making it an excellent choice. Plus, adding protein balances the nutritional value of your coffee, making milk and coffee a perfect match. For those concerned about kidney health, it's essential to stay hydrated and be mindful of the effects of caffeine on your body. Excessive coffee consumption, especially when combined with other factors like dehydration and diuretic medications, can strain the kidneys and contribute to long-term health issues. Always consult with a healthcare professional if you have existing kidney conditions or concerns about your caffeine intake. 3. Chocolate. The third worst food to pair with coffee might surprise you. It's chocolate. A sweet chocolate cake with a cup of Americano can be delicious. And there are also coffees drizzled with chocolate syrup, like a chocolate frappuccino. Some even pair dark chocolate with coffee for diet purposes, thinking it might enhance the weight loss benefits of coffee. Wait a second, coffee is known to aid weight loss, but do you know why? It's because of brown fat. When we think of fat, we often think of the bad kind that makes you gain weight, like visceral fat, which stores leftover nutrients as white fat in your body. On the other hand, there's good, brown fat, which burns off bad fat and helps prevent obesity. Amazingly, caffeine in coffee stimulates this good brown fat, aiding in weight loss. Caffeine boosts metabolism, speeding up fat burning. However, while pairing dark chocolate with coffee might seem like a diet-friendly choice, it can lead to serious health issues. The main problem is that both chocolate and coffee are rich in caffeine. So, when you consume them together, you might end up ingesting an excessive amount of caffeine. The American Heart Association warns that excessive caffeine intake can cause severe stimulation effects, increasing the risk of arrhythmias. This high caffeine intake can also have adverse effects on the kidneys. Excessive caffeine consumption can lead to a range of kidney-related issues. For starters, caffeine acts as a diuretic, increasing urine production and potentially leading to dehydration. The kidneys play a crucial role in maintaining fluid balance in the body, and dehydration can impair their ability to filter waste effectively. When the body is dehydrated, it can concentrate the urine, increasing the risk of kidney stones, which are hard deposits made of minerals and salts that form inside your kidneys. These stones can cause severe pain and, if left untreated, can lead to more serious complications like infections or kidney damage. Moreover, caffeine can lead to increased calcium excretion in the urine. This process can deplete calcium levels in the body, which not only affects bone health but also contributes to the formation of kidney stones, particularly in individuals with a predisposition to kidney stones. The oxalates found in chocolate further exacerbate this issue, as they can combine with calcium to form calcium oxalate stones, the most common type of kidney stone. In addition to kidney stones, high caffeine intake can contribute to the development of chronic kidney disease, CKD. CKD is characterized by a gradual loss of kidney function over time, and one of the risk factors for this condition is high blood pressure. Caffeine can cause temporary spikes in blood pressure, which, if chronic, can strain the kidneys and lead to their gradual damage. Over time, this can impair the kidney's ability to filter blood, leading to the accumulation of toxins and waste products in the body. For those with existing kidney conditions, managing caffeine intake is particularly crucial. Excessive caffeine can exacerbate symptoms and accelerate the progression of kidney disease. Therefore, it's advisable for individuals with kidney concerns to limit their intake of both coffee and chocolate, especially when combined. So, from now on, it's better to enjoy chocolate and coffee separately to avoid these risks. Instead, consider pairing your coffee with healthier options. So, what snacks might be good to pair with your coffee? The third and last best pairing I recommend with coffee is nuts. Nuts like walnuts, almonds, and peanuts are not only packed with various nutrients but also contain unsaturated fatty acids, which activate brain cells. This not only boosts your memory but also helps clear fats stuck in your blood vessels, promoting better blood flow and more oxygen to your brain. Next time, remember to grab a handful of nuts with your coffee. They add a delicious nutty flavor and provide a health boost. So far, we've discussed the 3 worst and 3 best food pairings with coffee. It's essential to choose your coffee companions wisely to maximize the health benefits of your favorite beverage while also protecting your kidney health. By making informed choices, you can enjoy coffee as part of a healthy lifestyle. Then, it's time to wrap it up. Instead of sugary mixed coffees, go for unbrewed or filtered good coffee and sprinkle some cinnamon or nutmeg on it for a healthy twist. Also, don't take supplements or prescription drugs with your coffee, but have it with milk instead. Skip having coffee with chocolate and pair it with nuts to boost your brain health. How does that sound? We hope by choosing the right companions for your coffee. Drop your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. It's always inspiring to see how we can all learn from each other's journeys towards better health. And remember, every small change in your diet can lead to significant improvements in your life. Thank you so much for staying with me today. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe and like. We can't wait to see you in the next video where we'll uncover more surprising health facts. We'll always pray for your health and happiness.